Welcome back, Dream Chasers. Keep chasing them dreams. We're back here in Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first one. And we're here at this new city we've come across here. Let's just even the bot, because why not? We'll be a little piggish, pig. And let's take a little look at the map here where we're at. Okay, so yeah, okay. There's a whole lot to go and see and do in here. So let's go take a quick look and find out what these things are. Oh, yeah, also, yep, okay. So this place is nothing. All right. And since, while we're at this, just let you know, we're on the quest to go get, prepared for the wedding. Oh, we found the grindstone and some other things. The blacksmith. Excellent. All right. And maybe this blacksmith will teach us some things about a few stuff. Oh, hello, Tanner.
Jesus Christ be praised.
He is. Okay, let's see what you got. You got a bunch of, I can just buy these boar hides that everyone's talking about, but okay. And some good old bandages. I don't have my arrows equipped, eh? Is this the blacksmith? It is, alright. Hey there.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Hi. Reki. Who's Reki? Hey, did you need any help?
Something troubling you?
I wouldn't say it's troubling me exactly, my boy, but I've heard talk about the Sasso blacksmith and I'm losing sleep over.
What talk might that be?
They say they've heard him chanting when he tempers steel, and that nothing of his ever breaks.
And how could I help with that?
Simple enough. Go there and find out if there's any grain of truth in it.
I suppose asking costs nothing.
Just don't ask him outright about any sorcery.
Don't worry, I'm not that daft.
Good. And don't worry. You won't be the poorer for it. Once you find out what's what, I'll find a way to recompense you.
Oh, I'll do it.
All right. I'll go and see if there's anything to the stories.
Good. But be subtle about it. Don't go embarrassing yourself. Or me.
Alright. Cool. Tricks of the trade.
I'm looking for a fellow called Riki. Do you know him?
You mean Hinek? He's the Tanner's son, isn't he?
Any idea where I could find him?
I don't know. Tried his folks' house, but he doesn't spend much time there.
Okay.
Why do they call Hinek Riki anyway?
He's a Tanner, isn't he? If you're ever downwind of him, you'll understand. Tanning isn't a trade for the weak of stomach.
True enough, but not every courier gets cursed with a name like that.
Well, Hinek's nature's no sweeter than his smell.
Oh, hey. How come I got a bunch of bunch of failure things? What happened with that? What happened there? I don't know what happened.
So you know this Hinek. Can you tell me something about him?
Not much, I confess. Most of the village folk avoid him like the plague.
Why is that?
No one with a nose likes spending too much time around Tanners. And that Riki keeps bad company. I've never heard a good word said about him.
What can you tell me about the old courier?
He's as cantankerous as a hog in a thorn bush. He won't talk to anyone.
Why has he got such a bad name?
Well, like his own man. He doesn't talk much to anyone. And then he's always skulking off somewhere. I heard he got a taste of the pillory in Rattay for thieving. And in Neuhoff he got boozed up in the alehouse with his cronies and they beat up some merchants.
So a bit more than high spirits.
Just so. We're all honest folk here, and we've no use for the likes of him.
Don't tell me there's not a single person who talks to him.
He's been seen around with one of the bathhouse wenches. Adela, I believe she's called.
All right.
Farewell.
Okay. Okay. Well, a whole lot of stuff just happened there. Holy crap baskets. All right. Quest log. Okay. Okay. Well, awesome. Apparently that was a thing. Um, I accidentally walked into that. Um, but dang. Okay. Well, that's cool though. It's cool. The game's just giving me places to go. Could see why they need the bathhouse in here. Place is full of mud. Oh. Okay, cool. Archery contests and all that jazz.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Yeah.
I noticed the targets. Are you an archer by any chance?
I notice you're asking questions. Are you the Inquisition by any chance?
No, I'm Henry, of Scallet.
From Scalets. I'm Vatek, from here. Why are you so curious about the targets?
It's just that I sometimes try my hand at archery too.
Try your hand, do you? I know plenty who do. When you can score as high as me at chumps, then I might be impressed.
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Never played chumps? And you call yourself an archer? All right, Henry, listen up. Chumps is a game for real archers. It tests your strength, stamina, and accuracy. And it can be a nice little earner. Unless you're, well, a chump.
So what exactly is it?
I'll tell you. A bunch of logs are floated down the river. Then you count to 20, and the archers run along the banks after the logs. At the end of the course, someone collects all the logs and counts the strikes. Whoever has the most, always meaning me, wins the bout. Each archer has 20 arrows with their own coloured fletching, and the contest ends when the last log floats through the finish line.
Sounds like good fun.
Fun? My friend, it will bring you out in a proper sweat, and you'll be well pleased to hit just 1 or 2 blocks. So how about it then? Fancy a bout? You'll need your own bow, but I'll supply the arrows with coloured fletching.
Some other time, yeah. That sounds like a lot of fun.
interesting. Maybe some other time.
Well, if you ever want to gamble away pots of money, just ask. God be with you.
Excellent. That does sound like a little entertainment. I definitely will be checking in on that. Discovered lodgings. Madam. Baths.
Hey!
Hi. Okay, hey, I just
Good
wanted to...
afternoon.
What?
Hang on, let me just a half sec here. I'm just gonna wash myself. Because I'm dirty.
Looking
the
for
bath?
someone?
Yes, I am. But who's the bathhouse proprietor? Here's the village.
Hey!
Hi. Okay. Anyways, map. Okay, well, that I'm at the baths. Okay, you just at me. That's nice. Can I? Okay. You weirdos. Okay, I don't want to lockpick anything. Can I just? Oh. There we go. Bath maid.
Good afternoon.
Hi. Yes, I'd like a bath. Oh. Okay. Never
May
mind
the
then.
Lord watch over you.
Okay.
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
Nothing like
no,
that.
Nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Hinek, so I came to ask you about him.
Aye, I've seen him often enough. I don't know what I could tell you about him.
When did you last see him?
A few days ago. He came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting he ever got into it, but he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye, and then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
Oh.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me and we could get married and such. Oh, just poppycock.
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously he made it up. Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Layabout's a fun word. Right? Layabout is, as it kind of sounds, is they're laying about. Laying on the ground, laying on under the trees, they're laying about the area. And it's just a way of saying somebody's lazy. So, what a fun word.
Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding, in the western corner.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Is it true?
What?
Other whores wouldn't go with him even for money.
The other bathhouse girls are honest, so I don't know. The truth is, I felt a bit sorry for him. Folk don't like him, but it's only 'cause his old man is a grouch and a tanner.
I heard they don't like him because he keeps company with villains.
True enough, but they didn't like him before that either. Or me. They're close-minded yokels.
Aww.
Both of us are the black sheep of the village.
There's nothing more between you?
No, nothing. Maybe Hinek thinks differently, but that's how it goes.
Is it true?
What?
The
other...
So you only felt sorry for him?
Both of us are the black sheep of the village. No, nothing.
Where can I find Hinek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
Oh. I'm a friend of Hinnick's. Well, that doesn't sound likely, but sounds like he's up to something, and it's also very likely. But at least, hey, look at that. I'm all clean and spotless, so I don't gotta say I'm a friend
He
of him.
goes to the woods from time to time. That smells fishy to me.
What do you mean? There's no law against it, is there?
With all the footpads, looters, cumans, and God knows what other vermin around, it's not the sort of thing an honest man would do.
But Hinek doesn't have anything to do with those people.
Oh, really? Then what does he do there? I don't imagine he's gathering mushrooms.
Mushrooms? No. More like hares or other game.
So Hinnick is a poacher? That's no surprise.
Well, he was never much of one for an honest trade.
Do you know exactly where he goes? Maybe he has some favourite spot he might have told you about?
He said he has some hideout in the woods, but he didn't tell me where.
Hmm.
Another thing about the money,
What is it?
I just want to ask about Hinek.
What do you want to know?
Oh, I think I've learned. Well, why is
another
there
thing
two
about
things?
the money,
What is it?
I asked both parts about it. Yeah. Okay.
God bless.
Yeah. Well, thanks. Well, I learned all that I need to about him, so that's fun. Okay, what else is in this place? Whole bunch of things. That's interesting. Oh, I could find a stash, anyways. Let's go see what this other places are just nearby here. Ah, the miller. And you must be the miller.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for a fellow called Riki. Do you know him?
Riki? You mean Hinek, the courier's son?
Maybe. Do you know where I might find him?
He's not usually around here. Try asking at his home, but I hope you've got a thick skin. The old courier ain't exactly charming.
Okay.
God be with you.
Alright. So much for that. That's the miller. Let's find out whatever this place is. The baker.
Good people, come up close and have a smell. Fresh bread, and pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
I love their advertising. Oh, chamomile. Ah, is this a herb? It looks like something I could pick anyways. Alright, let's see what else we got in this little village here as we run around. Nope, looks like the butcher. Hello, hello. A trader. Oh. Oh, the tailor. Oh, excellent.
I'll be with you.
He is indeed. Let's trade. See what you got here. Oh, blacksmith's apron. Does this do any good for anything? It's a bit better for whatever this is. It's a blue one. Black scarf. Noise 0. And what is this one? Charisma and durability. See, it's a tough bit here because noise 14, charisma 7. Okay. But this one does come with a little bit. Wait. Yeah. This one does come with a little bit of defense. Right? Durability at 40. This thing seems to get ripped apart super quick. It's not a very good hood. Alright, yeah, its conditions at 100% and its durability is 40. So it just breaks down quickly. So same with this one. Yeah, noise is really high. Black Scarf, noise is nothing. Charisma 7. Fancy shirt. Hmm, that's definitely better. Oh, see, yeah. If I want to wear something fancy, we got a Noble's yellow hood. I bet you that's expensive. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Well, anyways, enough about that. Henry's not the kind of guy that has money for those things. Sorry. Sorry to waste your time. But I will wash myself. This place is muddy as hell. Alright. There's an activity. Oh, yeah, that's right. Alright, we just gotta figure out whatever this place is. Some unexplored place. Yoink. So we fly over that. Run over here. And the grocer. Excellent. Okay, well, I've found all the places I want to find in this little place. So I gotta go check out, track down Riki, and then check out his stash. Alright, so let's go check out his stash, apparently. His father, and check out his stash. Okay, let's just put a little place a marker there. There we go. So now I know where to run. Let's just go right into the town. Oh, in the very, very busy tavern. People playing a game of dice. That's fun. Just a fun villager. Oh, that's his dad. Okay. So, somewhere around in the... Good job, Mutt. Somewhere around the back corner here. Find Riki's stash. It's somewhere in here. Let's take the journal. Yeah, okay, let's go into quest log. I don't want the map on. There you go, okay. There we go, there we go. Alright, okay. One of the members of the Nefero gang, a fellow who got us by someone, unfortunately, that's all I could find out so far. I expect it shouldn't be too hard. Well, to catch the scent of Riki, even though I don't expect it will be a pleasant encounter. Track down another member of the Nefero gang, a fellow who goes by name Riki. Bill told me Riki has money stashed away. It's buried in the western corner of the small holding behind the tannery. Okay. Western corner of the small holding. So it should be somewhere in here. I'll just take that money out. Sturdy gave us some. It's really heavy. I just really don't care to have that. So I'm only gonna get like $20 for it. Get me out of there. All right, cool. Well, I robbed your son. Okay, I don't care about any of those things. It's fun. Alright, let's go talk to dear old dad.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hinek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick and Harry?
That's fair. Don't make me angry. Okay.
Watch your tongue, peasant. I'm an envoy of Sir Radzig Kabila, and this is an official investigation. Stop trying to put me off and tell me where your son is right now.
I apologize if I offended you, young man. But still, I don't know where Hinek is. He turned up at the house a while back, but then he vanished again in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went? What?
Look, it's been clear to me for a long time that my boy was headed for the gallows. But I'm still his father, right? And you can't expect me to rat on my own son.
If you value your son's life at all, you better pray I find him, because I'm not the only one looking for him.
That's no surprise. But what of it? If you're here on behalf of Sir Radzig, there's nothing waiting for Hinek but the gibbet.
It doesn't have to be that way. If Hinek cooperates, he can save his neck.
I can't say you put my mind at ease. But to hell with it. I'll tell you what I know. All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
That's good enough.
Hinek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you.
All right.
Go.
Anything for trade? Nah, you just got junk. Do I have anything for trade? Nah, I just have junk. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, thanks, Tanner. Enjoy that. Whatever you're up to. What's this one? Track Ricky down. Why does it keep having this thing here? Track Ricky down. Right? Like, this makes little no sense. It says he ran off to the woods. The search area is far larger than it should be. Right? Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe I just gotta ask him about that one last part.
Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there, is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
What more do you know?
Nothing. I swear to God Almighty, I've said all I know. Hinnick never told me nothing.
That's fair enough.
I know he didn't talk to you about it, but you must have noticed something, right? How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back? Anything?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brambles and with leaves and muck on him.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know?
Well, that'll be both good.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away.
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for me.
All right. I'll ask at the inn then.
Okay.
Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please try and find him.
You know, the old codger, he may have been grumpy to the people, but he took care of his son in what little way that he could, or at least he didn't just forsake him, and that really speaks to me. You know, life there is hard. Life here is hard. And, well, not such a bad guy after all. Now, is this the inn? No, this is the bathhouse. This is the inn.
Get it? What don't you get? Why do we have to sniff around for some stinking tanner? Can't we just leave him be?
Don't be such a knucklehead. Of course we can't leave him be. Runt would slit your throat if he heard you.
But he's just some cowardly peasant. What can he do to us?
You really can't get it into your thick skull, can you? It's about our fucking reputation.
How can it help our reputation? Folk already shit themselves when they see us.
God-fearing folk, maybe. But in this trade, even your own people have to be afraid of you. Otherwise, they might get the idea they can do without you.
Okay, well that says a few things for me, and not that I got a whole lot of. Oh, let's put on these bitter hunting. I've got more of those. Okay, well we'll talk to you guys in a minute.
You moron. That's just why we have to get it, right? So no one else tries it on.
It's all the same to me. I'll secure him anyway. Just I can't be bothered looking for him.
Well, while we're at it, did you ask about him at the village?
Aye, nobody knows where he is. Seems he's always wandering off somewhere.
We'll wait and see what the chief says then.
Alright. That was an interesting little bout of whatever.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Yeah.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hinnick.
But ask someone else. They've nothing to do with Reeky. He'd only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hinnick's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing together. I won't tell anyone. I just need to know where Riki is. It's urgent.
What have our deals got to do with where he disappeared to?
More than you think. It's likely Riki is hiding out at his poaching lair. And believe me, it wasn't hard to find out who was buying game from him, and it's even easier to go to the castle and tell them. Poaching's a crime, after all.
All right. But give me your word of honor you won't tell anyone about our deal.
You have my word.
Easy enough.
So, what do you want to know?
Yeah, I want to know about where he was.
I hear Hinek has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is... I don't know where it is at all.
But
I happen to know it's a dark place. A cave or an old mine shaft.
how do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so we had to have a light for that.
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry has something, otherwise it ends up in sausages.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. And I heard there's one shaft on the headland close to the water.
Thank you.
Alright,
You're welcome.
awesome.
Watch you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft.
Okay.
That's just why we have to get it, right?
May the Lord watch over you.
No one else tries it.
It's all the same to me. I'll secure him anyway. Just I can't.
Can I sleep here?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
Just a night.
Just the one night?
No problem. But you pay in advance.
Here you go.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
Sure.
May the Lord watch over you.
Alright, done a bit of a save, and now let's go see about those two hoodlums out there.
You really can't get it into your thick skull, can you? It's about our fucking reputation.
How can it help our reputation? Folk already shit themselves when they see us.
God-fearing folk, maybe. But in this trade, even your own people have to be afraid of you. Otherwise, they might get the idea they can do without you. Get it?
All right. But that fellow ain't one of us, though.
You moron. That's just why we have to get it, right? So no one else tries it on.
It's all the same to me. I'll secure him anyway. Just I can't be bothered looking for him.
Well, while we're at it, did you ask about him at the village?
Aye. Nobody knows where he is. Seems he's always wandering off somewhere.
We'll wait and see what the chief says then.
Stealth kill! just reach up and murder him. Right, but we did save the game, right? On the scent. Yes, good. Nothing much. These guys do seem like bandits, though. I should probably kill them. Well, let's take a look at the map then. Okay. So I've got my options. Find the cave. Find the cave. Find the cave. Alright. Track down Reki. So it seems to me like that's the options we got here for that. So, all right. Excellent. Well, this seems like a good place to stop. Thanks very much for watching. Keep chasing them dreams. I'll see you next time as we go find out which one of these shafts it is to go figure it out. And hopefully we'll get ourselves maybe some more of that herbology stuff, like some things to see in the dark. So, thanks very much. We'll catch you next time. And let's see what this looks like when we try before we reset.
Jeez! Run for it! There's a murderer there! Help!
Watch out! I see an enemy! I see him! There!
Help! Someone's just been killed.
Oh, that's awesome.
Jesus Christ! Take that!
Oh, it sounds like we got a whole... Oh, now they got weapons out.
Look! Can you see him too?
Oh, what is happening?
What was that? Look out! I see an enemy.
Watch out! There's some brigand here!
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
Stop!
Surrender.
Help! There's some kind of bandit there.
Got you. And now I'll fix you good and proper. You'll soon learn what justice means.
What?
Don't bother trying to deny it. Do you seriously think you can get away with murder and other crimes? Not a chance. If it was up to me, I'd send you straight to the chopping block. You're lucky the law will only let me throw you in jail.
Enough! What impertinence is this? Do you really want me to lose my temper?
If that's how you want it, you idiot, I'm certainly not afraid of you.
How long is
Jail?
this?
Alright, let's go and get it over with quick.
Get moving. I hope you rot there.
Oh, the game won't even let me save. Alright, guys. Thanks very much. We'll see you next time. We'll be back in a bit.